So, how do you explain this, man? How do you explain this, man? I mean, I never did this up very. I know. I remember now. I think I got the extreme one because they did hardly extreme, and that's probably where they reset a bunch of achievements. It feels like they reset some achievements because some of these feel like I did them. Oh, maybe I did them and they just never. Point is, hello, welcome to CULTIC. We're doing Chapter 1 again, and the primary reason we're doing that is I was always going to do a second playthrough of Chapter 2. But the more important thing is I'm out of time. I'm out of touch. I'm out of time. Um, like, I've had no time to do any recording, so get my mind set and ready. So whatever. Sari and Rari. So we're just gonna kind of mimic things. Let's see. How do we do this? If I have to set things back to normal after a hard extreme, because I think enemies spawn differently, which feels like that should just be a little switch you can set, like a little drop down, buddy. You can just have little markers on the difficulty sliders themselves. Fun fact, it's been a miserable few days. My feet hurt like hell. And you do not want to know the condition that my teeth are in. It's fine, though. Let's see, we can get a pretty decent experience by setting it to... Okay, so I'm on extreme, and I want to match standard. Then I should set damage to 50%. That's a doubling, man. Oh, I did clear extreme. It's just very hard that I didn't clear. Ah! Man, that's just weird. Wait. Yeah. Man, I don't even know, man. It's been a while. And that LP was fucking nutso. No idea. Base dip. Oh, I could set this here. I thought I had to set it there. Can you just crank out a random ass number, man? Just spit out something sexy. Headshots only, infinite ammo, disabled health regen, randomize enemies. Ugh. I like how you don't explain what this does. He follows ability mode. That's what we're going for. I mean, that's funny. But I get the feeling that the TNT guys are going to be annoying. But that's going to be great. That's what we call a fun old time. Player starting HP. Do I want that to be higher? It doesn't really help. Let's be a little faster. Let's be a little. Let's add a little movement. Kick force. Sure. Why not? Why not make our kicks nice and sexy? Is this player damage taken? I imagine it's player damage taken, because like, why would you ever modify this otherwise? I like how we get both. We get the set enemy health, and we get set player health. Boss health. I don't care much for the bosses. I don't care much for the bosses. They can go to hell. Cooldown force projectile modifier. You know what? Let's have a little fun with it. Let's have a little fun with it. It'll be great. Trust me. It'll be great. LA bullet speed. You know what? I mean, it's not quite bullet hell if you do 3 times, right? I say we bring it down a notch or two, and we set this to 3. We set this to they're just shooting all over the place. It's gonna be hilarious. Trust me. It'll be a great. Oh god, those snipers are gonna be so weird. Actually, let's just set this back to normal because it does break the snipers. As much as I would love to goof around, you get to go to 20, man. Who goes to 20? What are you doing? All right, we need to set enemy HP and damage. If I want to get normal amounts, I gotta go to like 50-ish. Sure, 50 will do. I can't actually set it that granularly, even though this guy made a fucking chart. Yeah, we're technically still... No, we can go for 75 and still keep it less than difficult. We gotta build it. We'll be fine. The other one is their HP value. I need to set that to 75-ish, and it'll be good to go. Let's set their cooldown a little higher. 5 excuses. Can I set this like, you know, a little up there? Give me a little extra smooch. Because we're not quite where we're ready. So, we're gonna save this. We're gonna call it. Sure, champ. We're just having fun here, okay? We're just having fun here. We're just having fun here. We're just having fun here. Loadout type. Map loadout, pistol start, custom loadout. Very interesting, Mr. Jones. Very interesting. Oh, we're gonna do this scene by scene? I have to start at level 1 to do this? I don't want to start from level 1, man. Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this. I think it's... You know what? I'll see you in like 5 minutes. Listen, all I'm saying is, right, you're not interested in seeing this again. I rise. No, it's I live again. I'm like, buddy, good to hear that. I still love this guy who's like, I can just pretend to be busy. Man, I can feel this extra speed is like a little off. Nice. Something is blocking. Oh, they had added little icons. I remember reading about that. I need a quick toss again. I hit the Z key. Why do I have 8? When did I pick up all these? I forgot what control sets the U. So you can't just buy your standard health. They added a lot more to the maps. I don't know if this counts for all difficulties, for all environs and all that. If it counts for chapter 2 and everything. Armor plate. Yeah, man, those little icons are cute. But, man, they take up some space. Right? Am I right, gamers? Gamers? Gamers! Gamers! Am I right? Gamers? So, this thing can update dynamically? That'd be extremely impressive, because I know a lot of games that are like, no, we can't do that. Hello? Oh, it's like, man, I can't believe we're doing evil cult shit. I signed up to do normal cult shit. God dang it. I don't want to hear about this. So TNT explodes on impact. Does that just mean it just explodes on impact when thrown? No. So what if I take out a nice sexy stick, right? I take out a nice sexy stick. I give it a light, and I give it a hurl. Yeah, baby. That's how Daddy likes it. I don't know what my dad has to do with this, but you know what they say. You know what they say. I think you could do that with a bunny hop if you're careful. Man, why'd you have to cut out my favorite little skip, my favorite little naughty skip that only exists in the original demo? It doesn't even exist in the demo because in the demo it wouldn't work. I feel like this should be doable, right? From like the perspective of, if you know how to do a jump kick and how to make that jump kick work, sure, you can have it, buddy. Don't let me yuck your yum. Don't yuck anyone's yum. Yums are not to be yucked, I say. Oh god, I love how the glass is 2 sheets. Anything in these, but it never hurts to check. And it goes brr, brr, brr. Oh shit, people I don't like. I like that guy. I always screw up this room, man. I always screw up this room. Oh, yeah, there's a map now. It helps to have a map, they say. Personally, a bit more map skeptical, but you know what they say, Luigi. Don't be like that. Handgun. I don't... The door won't budge. Why are you being so specific on this door, buddy? I like how this guy has a stand and you can't get it, because the game is like, no, you can't have this thing yet. And I'm like, why'd you put him there then, buddy? Why'd you put him there then, huh, buddy? I just want to know why you put him there. Man, I'm wasting armor here. Have my axe, they said. Oh, this is the investigator. Man, I love how compared to the other one, you know. I mean, just probably because I know this place, but you know, I think I'm gonna turn the recording off a little bit. I don't think you guys want to be here the whole time, right? I said that several times, and I just haven't followed up on my words. My words of mystery. My ancient words of ancient mystery. Man, I need to throw more TNT and have fun with that. I like how open this is, right? It's like there are multiple ways to get out here. Have fun. Kick some people in the nards, as they say. I have the double already? Also very absent in chapter 2 is just scripted text. I know that it's like a whole thing, but I feel like you could give them a little glint, like add an option and they get a little glint so that you can see them from further away. So people are like, I mean, I love the lore, I love the characters, I love when they say things about things. Wow! Wait. Where's TNT? 8? Jesus. TNT should not be on 8, man. That was not what I was wanting to do. But you know what they say, Luigi. We all make mistakes. Ain't that just the way of life? Ain't that just the way of life? Ugh, man. Hold up. I need to solve this. Look, Dad, I solved for X. Are you proud of me now, Dad? Are you proud of me now, Dad? Oh, 7. Ugh, that's not any better. Man, this is so fun. That's the best. I mean, I know that like a direct hit is supposed to be a skill shot, but come on, man, let's have a little fun. Let's have a little fun. Let's just look at the mirror and say hello to our shadows. Man, this reminds me of that Negotiator series. I'll blow him out of hell! Gosh. If you haven't seen that, you shouldn't. Hey, buddy, how you doing? That was not... I didn't think I would make that. I always love it when you're like, now I'm not going to make that. I'm not going to hit that shot! Have you seen me in the mirror, man? And there's an imbuement over here. Wait, was that a double imbuement? Did I get 2 for 1? Remember, we can use my cool little watch for detecting. I actually would like a game where it's like it's a watch and the second hand just points to that for no good reason. No. Man, you fucked up, buddy. You fucked up. That's so sad. Man, that's so sad. Man, that's so sad. Get a load of this fucking clown. Ha ha ha. You're so funny, Mark. You're so funny, Mark. Look at this beautiful cross. They're burning some beautiful body parts for a beautiful cross. Shit. That guy doesn't like me very much. Hold on. I need to put a little while away. It's rare to see games use light like that against the player. But I'm all here for it. There is a joy, right, to playing a game like this and going for... I think if you go for headshot mode and like low HP, you could do some fun stuff. You know, it's like, hey, if you hit him, they're dead. But if you don't hit him, you can go fuck yourself and go to hell. You idiot. You fucking clown. You moron. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dang, I forgot to bring up my TNT. It's how TNT works, man. I could finally use TNT the way God intended. I thought this is how you get in. No, you have to break in through the hind window. I don't even want to use the sawed-off shotgun. TNT only run through? That could be interesting. That could be very spicy. That could be joyous. Very unique experience at the minimum. Matched. This area is so different with like the whole secondary section and everything. Because in the original it was just a little camp, right? And now there's no camp. There's no camp! What am I supposed to do? Hello! I'm scared! Hello! 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 Probably gonna get focus. So we just get focus. Let's fucking own this place. Which one is it again? What button activates my cool boy ability thing? Alright. How do I select this ability? I still... apparently barely anyone plays that, which is so sad! Man, you could just... I think in Chapter 2 you could just double or triple what Inhumans give. I think doubling is more than enough, because like, you don't need that many upgrades for the ability system to get funny. I can't seem to turn my abilities off. on. Which is really sad. can't seem to actually use my ability. Is it actually turned off? Did you not turn ability mode back on? You just turned the little fucking window on? Because that's lame. Can I unbuy this? No, I can't. Man, that's annoying. I like how this said... Oh, wait, hold up. That's a fucking lie, man. Almost always. Ugh, there are like several levels where you get them basically for free. Because the game is like, no, you need these. I need a key. What are you, fucking... That guy from Blood? Are you Bloodman? Are you Bloodman? Hello, are you Bloodman? I think you can do that in the OG as well, if you're really clever about it, but fuck it, man, we're not clever. I'm Safi, you know me. I love how they use it against you. It's such a learning moment, you know? It's like, do you know what it feels like? And the answer is I didn't at the time. My treasure. I don't know why this game doesn't have an air meter. That's a little more obvious, because, like... Seriously? Man? I'm not saying I need an air meter, but it feels like a really nice thing to just kind of, you know... have. Imbued remains! What if I buy telekinesis? I can squander one more. Oh no, I think I know what happened. I think I know what happened. This original menu, right? That menu probably worked a little differently back in the day, because I know they changed a lot of menus. It's possible that whatever you used to select powers, he got rid of, and never bothered to re-implement, which would be fucking hilarious. And I'm laughing my ass off. That's not funny. Dang. Like, damn, bro. You for real? You're so funny, Mark. You're so funny, Mark. Blow up. Man, I love that this got this little action set piece immediately afterwards, you know? Has a bit of variety. You have to remember, like, this is like the first part of the game, right? You go into the mines a little bit, you go around, you have a little fun. It's all very fun and cutesy, and I kind of like that. I think it's missing in some of the later parts. Like, it's going for a cool mall, but does it really use that cool mall aesthetic? Do you have a cool mall shootout in a cool mall? No, you don't. Just jump on the fucking door? That doesn't make any sense at all! That's not how doors work! I'm starting to lose my goddamn mind over this game cheating. I can hit him with a good old bit of spam. Actually, spam was invented way later than I thought. That was a weird thing to learn, I'll tell you that much. Oh, this part's great. It's like, hey, buddy, throw a barrel down there. Have some fun. Live your life, man! See, I told you, it's fucking funny, man. Okay, cool. His explode on touch too, huh? That's great. I wonder if the Axis has a hitbox that's that big. I have a hitbox and it was this big. Oh, this one's pretty sneaky. I like this one. I think these go around the back. Oh, this doesn't work here? Or these aren't secrets? It's possible they don't work for Chapter 1, because I imagine that whatever does that is like specifically set up as... Oh, you can climb up here. Huh. Hold up, who did that? Was it you? Well, if it was you, it's not anymore. Like, bitch, get out of my house. You thought I wouldn't make it, huh? You thought I wouldn't make it. You were like, haha, Safi's such an idiot. He's never gonna do it. He's never gonna be the cool man in the cool room doing cool things. What a closer. Get a load of this fucking idiot. How the hell did I swing it right through your head? Binch. Binch. Man, I sure showed that plank of wood. Gave me a good old rock'em sock'em. You know, Mark, you keep telling everyone that you're so funny, but you blew yourself up. That's a good joke. Are there supposed to be dudes here? Oh, I probably blew them up already. I showed them. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go, buddies. Let's do this for a while. And then it tells you about it, right? How is this implemented? Alright, you found the voxel tent. Originally, all tents were voxels. Users' resources, though. After all, these tents could be like 10 polygons instead. A simple shape like feet. So yeah, it's that simple. I love that it's in the demo, and we saw it in the demo, right? I think we did. I haven't minded on it. I don't know. Maybe he updated the demo just to save himself the shame. But he left one in because, like, unless you have something that does voxels a certain way, like you need to have an optimized voxel thing. Also, I think I remember someone saying like I can't find artists that do voxel work. I need voxel work, and I can't find anyone that does it. And I find that funny. I think it's funny if that's your fucking problem in life. My problem is I want to do art, and no one does the art anymore. Oh, shit. I love this part. Oh. Oh, no, that's later down the line. There's like a little spooky hole and there's a little monster eyes. Oh, there you go. Oh, and there's some whispering, too. Cool.